Where were you when I formed the foundations of the earth? That's a question for people that think that their problems is the most difficult problem on earth. Some guys feel their own problem is premium, is pro max. My problem is, you don't understand, Pastor, my own is unique, is hybrid, is unique problem. The way you pamper your problem and magnify it, so it will be in your life. Because you don't know how powerful those words are that you are saying. There is a way that men, of course, and I mean men who are led by the Spirit, there's a way that we should take issues. I'll give you a hint. When you are bedeviled with a matter, a challenge, the way to not allow that matter to overwhelm you is to tell yourself that this matter is common to all men. And all men went through it at some point, and men survived it. So what? I'll survive it. Take that posture. Don't trivialize matters. Don't lock yourself in the room. Oh, I'm dying. The problem has two heads and one shoulder. You now describe the problem and begin to manifest in your life. No. Every time there's a seemingly difficult challenge, take a deep breath and be bold to look upon it and to say, just as you have come like this, I will see you go like this. There's no challenge amongst men that is not common. Yes. Men went through it. In fact, if you hear some guys testify about what God brought them out from, you say your own is chin-chin. It's chin-chin version. You will just thank God that this was not how your own was coagulated. The way it was interlocked, yours was not that interlocked. Men are going through a lot. Some months ago, right, the sleeping prince died. You know that story? How long was he in coma? 20 years. About 20 years. Does it make sense? A man in coma for 20 years, man of God. In coma, 20 years. I watched a video about the guy, and even while he was in coma, he was being massaged. They shaved him. They used good oils. So he was still fresh, but in coma. I can't tell the amount exactly what the father used to use to keep him on that oxygen, but they spent millions of dollars, 20 years, keeping a man that has no future. And at last, it was removed, the machine, and he died. I'm saying to you that a living dog is better than a dead lion. Never ever say, I wish I died. Never say that. If a man speaks like that, the glorious light of the gospel had not shone yet. So he's blind and is lost, and the God of this world had judged him and is out and is gone. Friends, I don't see why I'll go and stand on 10 million bridge and jump and kill myself. When there's Mama Put somewhere, Mama Put is there. If you can't eat in Sheraton, find Mama Put and eat there. Survive. Survive. Most of us, because we try to take things that are above our level, so we are unnecessarily under pressure. Don't put your children in schools you can't pay without stress. You paid school fees 1.5 million in Kaduna State, and next term you are sweating. Who sent you? Who sent you? There are schools that can pay 70,000 naira, and they are quite still good schools here in Kaduna. Because your friend works in a bank, or your friend is an oil company guy, and you are a what are you? You're a Kaduna State worker. You work in the local government. There's a pastor in this town. Let me know. Maybe he will watch this video. He knows me. He sent me a text one time that I should send him money. I sent him. After some month again, he sent me again. I sent him. Then not too long, he just said, dash me money. Then I block him. His kids attend one school in this town, one of the most expensive schools in Kaduna here. I said, so your children can be in that school and you are still begging for money. You are trying to be where you never reach. There's no need. Live according to your means as you still have a future for a better tomorrow. Don't be under pressure. A young man came here on Sunday last week. He's 15 years. I don't know if he's here now, but 16 years old guy. The parents met me and said, this young man, he takes things from the house and sell just to get money to eat. So his parents met and called and said, come and talk to our son. So I drove, I parked, and I said, young man, can we talk? Held him by the hand, and we're talking. Long story short, I told him my own life. How I sold tomatoes in Badarawa market. How I sold okra. How I sold sugar cane in that season of sugar cane. There was almost nothing I didn't sell. I lay full, I sold it. Then we even did, Saturday was market day. I'll carry ice water. Buy ice water. You know, I started by buy ice water. But as I did the ministry long enough, my contemporary, my friends around, we now changed it to buy ice water. I almost did conductor. My dad said, please don't embarrass me. I tried it once, just once from Kawo to Kaswa. When I went back, I had a catch me. Because I was saying, Kaswane. But the guys that have been there for say, Kaswane. Oh my God. I had headache. Then was ice water. My mom buys Santana and put water overnight. So I moved from selling on the head. Then God lifted us up to selling on wheelbarrow. It's not lifting. It's lifting. From the head, God, my head was manifesting. To now wheelbarrow. It was in the midst of that situation that at the age of 12, God appeared and said, you are an apostle to nations. I say it's a lie. For the first time, God is lying. I said to the guy, I said, look, do you like this car? He said, I said, good. This car, more than this car can be on tomorrow. But live a life now that will make you enter a place where the things that you are seeking for now will come looking for you. So how do? You must encapsulate your life, summarize your life, and know that God's intention for you, they are thoughts of good and not of evil. You must know that. I don't care if there's no money now in your pocket, on your account. It doesn't change God's intention for your life. The first thing that God wants us to have is not a car and a house. It's the nature of holiness.